Into the sixth, Dylan Ray has been marvelous tonight. And he is in a fantastic headspace, so competitive this evening. Yelling into his glove, and Dylan, his stuff has never looked better at AAA this year. Sharp, great velocity. Here's a look at the 8 strikeouts tonight for D-Ray. Ducking, diving, dipping. Great stuff tonight. Look at that fastball up and then working off of it. Look at him, Dylan. After the 3rd strikeout of Bryce Eldridge. Chill factor for D-Ray. 1-1 on Grant McCray. Leading off for Sacramento, 5-0 Reno now after another run in the bottom of the 5th. 1-1 pitch, Grant takes at the knees, will challenge. She is unhappy about that.
Batter's challenging the call of a strike.
Haven't had many challenges at all tonight. Sacramento puts it to the test. This is a strike.
Call of a strike is confirmed. Sacramento has 1 challenge remaining.
North south tonight and finding success with that. Fastball's up, changeup's down. And Sacramento has not been able to figure him out. 1-2 on Grant McCray. McCray huffing wisely due. Foul tip. It is in and out of the glove of Jose Herrera. Diamondbacks update. That man did it again. Blaze Alexander. Homer drove in 2 last night. And the D-backs beat the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 3-0 in game 1 of that series. Game 2 going on tonight. D-backs playing some good baseball here. In the last few weeks, they're up 3-0 again tonight. I watched the other day the highlights from Game 3 of the NLDS in 2023 when the Diamondbacks hit 4 home runs in 1 inning off Lance Lynn and swept the Dodgers on their way to the World Series. They're playing them tough this weekend on the road. 1-2, McCray fouled off, fights it at 85. Tonight, Corbin Carroll hit his 28th home run off Tyler Glasnow. That game in the bottom of the 7th inning. Eduardo Rodriguez has gone 6 shutty. Bryce Jarvis is now on in relief. Was just with the Aces in our last homestand. 1-2 on McCray, taking high 2-2. Tomorrow will be Brandon Pfaadt and Yoshinobu Yamamoto in the finale at Dodger Stadium. D-backs trying to hold on tonight for what would be a 2nd straight shutout win. 2-2 on McCray, fouled off on a fastball at 94. Dylan's now up over 90 pitches, and as a result, the Aces have activity down in the bullpen. Pitch count has risen. It takes some pitches to strike out 8 because you have to throw at least 3 in an at-bat to strike somebody out. For D-Ray, he has shut down the heart of this order. 2-2 in the dirt, 3-2. Huff is on deck. Fitzgerald out of the 2-hole is 0 for 3. Eldridge is 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts in the 3-hole. Grant McCray, the cleanup man, is in a full count, payoff, and he strikes out swinging. Changeup number 9 on the K counter for Dylan. McCray 0 for 3 with 2 Ks. 2-3-4 in this lineup. 0 for 9 with 7 strikeouts. Eldridge, Fitzgerald, and McCray. 0 answer for Dylan Ray tonight. Sam Huff with 1 down. First pitch is taken low and away in the dirt. 94th offering from Ray, reaching the century mark, close to it. 92 pitches at Salt Lake. 89 in his last home start. Dylan just has the fastball changeup working and figuring out how to use those 2 pitches in conjunction, working off of each other. Guys have been late on the fastball and then way out in front of the changeup and mixing it up enough to keep him off balance. He has thrown 6 different pitches this year, but tonight the fastball has been especially dominant. 1-1 on Huff with 1 away. 9 strikeouts for Dylan. Up and in 2-1. It is a season high for Dylan Ray. He had 6 strikeouts that had tied his AAA best. 4th time doing that this season, but has set a new high mark with 8, or with 9 rather. Ground ball, left side. Sergio cuts it off. Alcantara's arm is outstanding on the scoop. It is down. Melendez had it for a moment and then it rolled out of his glove. Watching Jeff Gardner down in the dugout. 96 pitches for Ray. Huff is aboard. Brent Wisely coming up next, and Jeff Gardner is going to make the change. Dylan Ray, so good tonight. Will leave to an ovation. Pitching change on the way for Reno. D. Ray was outstanding with 9